In the evening of 7 January 1972, Bangabandhu left Chaklala Airport in Rawalpindi from where he would fly to London. 9 months earlier, he was brought to Pakistan as a prisoner with little hope to return. Now he was free to go home, Pakistan, as soon as PI aircraft took off was finally behind him. Early in the morning of 8 January 1972, Bangabandhu arrived at Heathrow Airport. News of Bangabandhu's arrival in London spread quickly. Journalists, the general public, British officials and politicians and Bengali residents in the city made their way to Hotel Claridge's. News bulletin on the BBC and other media organizations made note of the Bangabandhu's arrival in their headlines. By early afternoon, the father of the nation had met the British Prime Minister Edward Heath and leader of the opposition Harold Wilson. Then he called Dhaka, and for the first time since his arrest by the Pakistani army in March, spoke to his family. Welcome back to Edu Insight. I hope you all are doing well, and in this video I am going to be talking about Father of the Nation. Welcome everyone in today's video. I am so happy to see you together here. The Tale of Homecoming. Please watch this video continuously and non-skip, then you have a clear idea about the Tale of Homecoming. Please subscribe our YouTube channel and also like, comment and share if you want to develop your English proficiency. The Tale of Homecoming. Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman was arrested by the Pakistani army immediately after his declaration of independence at the first hour of the 26th March 1971. He was taken to Pakistan as a captive and imprisoned there in a small cell for capital punishment until 7 January 1972. Even a grave was dug in front of his cell, but Mujib was fearless. He knew nothing would stop the Bengalis to gain independence. In fact, his name and independence became synonymous. So the whole world was awaiting breathlessly to witness his homecoming, and he had a grand homecoming indeed, narrated by the eminent columnist and writer Sir Badrullah Hassan. In the evening of 7 January 1972, Bangabandhu left Chaklala Airport in Rawalpindi from where he would fly to London. 9 months earlier, he was brought to Pakistan as a prisoner with little hope to return. Now he was free to go home, Pakistan, as soon as PI aircraft took off was finally behind him. Early in the morning of 8 January 1972, Bangabandhu arrived at Heathrow Airport. News of Bangabandhu's arrival in London spread quickly. Journalists, the general public, British officials and politicians and Bengali residents in the city made their way to Hotel Claridge's. News bulletin on the BBC and other media organizations made note of the Bangabandhu's arrival in their headlines. By early afternoon, the father of the nation had met the British Prime Minister Edward Heath and leader of the opposition Harold Wilson. Then he called Dhaka, and for the first time since his arrest by the Pakistani army in March, spoke to his family. A long conversation then followed with Prime Minister Tajuddin Ahmed. The conversation with his family and with Tajuddin were emotional affairs, but he now had a clear picture of all that had happened in his absence in Bangladesh. It gave him immense pleasure knowing that he had truly liberated his people. Bangabandhu's opening words at a crowded news conference that evening at Claridge's was a touch poetic. He expressed the unbounded joy of freedom achieved by his people in an epic liberation struggle. Bangladesh, told the crowd, was a reality and would fulfill its obligation as a part of international community. He made it clear that those who were involved in different types of crimes, including genocides, would be tried by his government.